If you have any form of registration that you have done with the CAC, whether you registered as an NGO, you registered as a business name, you registered as a limited liability company, regardless of the type of registration, whether you are registered as a church, as long as you have any registration that you have done with the CAC, then come closer. This information is for you. This video is to tell you everything you need to know about the CAC's annual return. My name is Ijeoma Maximilianoze. I am the commercial lawyer. I'm sure you've heard that the RG of the CAC is planning to delist businesses and companies that have not done their annual returns filings up to date. The next thing that you should know about the CAC's annual returns is that you are supposed to pay before June of every year. If you fail to pay before June of every year, it would attract penalties in form of additional fees. If your annual returns normally is supposed to be maybe 10,000 naira per year, depending on the type of registration that you have done, CAC can slam you an extra 5,000 naira as penalties. Try to pay your annual returns before June of every year. Next question you will ask me is, what if I don't pay the annual returns? What are the implications? The implications are as follows. One is that your company is likely to be delisted. For example, I mentioned earlier that annual returns are payments that are made to tell the CAC that you still have need of that business or that name and they shouldn't give it to another person. So if you do not pay, what are you telling them? You're telling them that you can give this name to any other person that applies. Second implication is that if you have any corporate accounts in the name of that company, the monies in that account will no longer be accessible to you because the name has been delisted, right? The company is no longer existing. The third implication is that any property that you have bought in the name of that business or in the name of that organization, any assets that you have in the name of that organization, you will no longer be able to claim ownership of those assets. These are just a few of the implications of not filing your annual returns. Another thing that you should know is that if you fail to file your annual returns, your status of your business or your organization on the CAC portal will become inactive. This has made a lot of people to lose numerous contracts, lose visa approvals and all of that. Just go to search.cac.gov.ng and do a search on your company's or your organization's name. Once you see that the status is inactive, just know that you have not filed your annual returns up to date. The next thing that you do, the annual returns is paid in arrears, which means that you cannot pay for this current year. We are currently in the year 2023. You cannot pay for the year 2023. You can only pay up to the year 2022. So you pay for 2023 in 2024. The last thing that you should know is that a statement of affairs or financial statement is no longer mandatory. In the past, before you can file your annual return, you must get your auditors or your accountants to prepare for you a statement of affairs or a financial statement for that year. But now the CAC has graciously scrapped that, and so you do not even need a statement of affairs or financial statement to pay your annual return. I hope you are enjoying this video so far. Please click the like button so that this video can reach other people who would have need of this information. Also follow us for more. We share insightful tips about all forms of legal transactions on this page. You don't want to miss out. See you in the next one. The first one is that the